I hope you all are doing very well. My name is Rahul Jain and I welcome all of you for joining this channel. So here in this session, we are going to discuss about what is computer vision. Let's try to discuss it in detail by covering each and every aspect so that you can have a basic and fundamental knowledge about this particular topic. So if we talk about the computer vision, so first thing is that it is integral part of AI. So we can say that computer vision is a branch of artificial intelligence where this CV, that is computer vision, makes our system enables to see, analyze, and understand the images and videos just as like similar as we just analyze them, right? It means that in the manner human use their eyes and brain to analyze the images and videos, if we fit this system to the machines, that how they see and analyze the images and videos, then this branch of computer engineering, this sub branch of artificial intelligence is what we can call computer vision. So computer vision is equal to teaching the machines to see and interpret the visual data. I hope this formal definition is going to clear all idea about it, right? So, if we talk about the computer vision, it involves the image processing task, it involves the concept of machine learning, it involves the concept of deep learning, it involves the concept of pattern recognition, right? These are the techniques which computer vision used. So, the input in the computer vision is either the image or either the video. So, we have to provide either the image or either the video as an input, and output is meaningful information like what kind of object it is, or if it is a face, or if it is any action, or if any defect, etc., right? So computer vision is a field of AI that trains computer to interpret and understand the visual world. So with so much explanation, I hope you understood the basic of computer vision, right? If we talk about just like using digital images from cameras and videos and deep learning models and machine learning can accurately identify and classify the objects, then react what they see, right? Now let's talk about human vision versus computer vision, right? Computer vision versus human vision. So if we talk about the human vision, you know that, let's say it is an object. So with the help of the eye, which have different components, it's all, you know, that the concept of physics, you know, that in ninth or 10th in CBSE, if you have learned, light is going to be fallen, because of that one image is going to be here, that is on retina. So there is a concept of iris, cornea, pupil, lens. Ultimately this is a concept of eye with the help of which human can visualize that it is an object, but what kind of object it is, it can be interpreted by the brain via optic nerve. So already we have been trained that this is an ice cream, or this is a dog, or this is a cat, or about, we have made our learnings in earlier days that this is that object, A for apple, B for ball, likewise that, right? So eye is responsible for capturing the visual data, which is this object, and this optical nerve is responsible here for analyze them, that what kind of object it is. So it is here ice cream. This is how human vision work. Similarly, if we talk about the computer vision, so here we are having sensors. So what human also have sensors like eyes, nose, ears, tongue. What are they? They are sensors, isn't it? With the help of sensors, we can feel whether there is hot or cold, whether the smell is good or bad, whether the sound is means soft or hard or harsh. So, computer vision. So here we are having sensing devices just like camera, right? So with the help of sensors like camera, we are going to capture the visual data. As of now, it is the input data. It would act as a object. It could be anything, right? Thereafter, human have brain to analyze. So if we talk about the computer vision, here we are having CPU or GPU or TPU. So brain have already pre-trained in the earlier days about the learnings. So if we talk about the computer, there is a data driven learning will be there when the computer, when the algorithm, when the computer vision algorithm will be under the trained way, in the trained model, when the training time will be there. So data driven training is going to be there, right? So based on that learning, based on that training, whatever image, whatever data, whatever object is captured by the sensing device like camera will be processed to the CPU. An algorithm is going to give analyze, and based on that analyze it will generate the output, whether it is a bowl containing some oranges, bananas, lemons and peaches. So this is how human vision is different from the computer vision. This is how they do the analyze. Basically it's completely idea of human vision. If we fit the idea into the machines, it is what we are calling computer vision. Means how computer do the visioning. So in computer, it's first like image acquisition, where cameras, sensors, medical scanners are going to be the sensors. Pre-processing part, if we talk, then noise removal from the data, resizing and normalizing will be the part of pre-processing. Then feature extraction, so edges, what kind of edges they are, shapes, right? Colors, textures, model learning will be there, TNN, convolution neural networks, vision transformers, machine learning models, and then decision making, classification, detection, recognition, right? So based on that, we can differentiate between human vision versus computer vision. So human vision, we have talked image acquisition, pre-processing, feature extraction, and classification. And computer vision, image classification. Okay, so this is about difference between human vision versus computer vision. Now let's talk about the core task in computer vision. So if we talk about the core task in the computer vision, then image classification. So image classification is one of the core tasks in computer vision, like determine what category of image it is, like whether this is a dog or cat, or what kind of fruit it is apple or mango. Thereafter, object detection, identifying the multiple objects in an particular, you can say that image. For example, in this particular bowl, there are some apples, some bananas, some cherries, some peaches, some papayas, right? Some black grapes, something like that. So, object detection, identifying the multiple objects in an image and drawing the bounding boxes around them, right? The, thereafter, semantic segmentation, that is linking every pixel in an image to a class label. For example, coloring all pixels that belong to rod in blue. This is what we call semantic segmentation. Coloring all the pixels that belong to a rod in blue. Thereafter, instance segmentation, that is distinguished between different instances of the same object. For example, identifying three separate cars, not just a car zone. So here, identifying the different fruits. This is what we are calling instant segmentation. And semantic segmentation is linking every pixel in an image to a class label. So they can give class 1 to this kind of image, class 2 to this kind of image, because the boundaries, the color. So this pixel will get together like this. These pixels are going to get together like this. Class 3, class 4. So different shape, different size, different colors. Based on that, semantic segmentations can be done. That is coloring all pixels that belong to a road in the blue, right? That is the meaning of it. Okay, real world applications of computer vision. Because here our target is to clear the fundamentals of computer vision, right? So this particular session is definitely going to clear your fundamentals. Now, if we talk for the industry point of view, that if we talk the what kind of the real world use cases we are having in the industry. So if the industry is in healthcare domain, then we can use the or following use cases are there of the computer vision, like analyzing the X-rays, MRIs, right? Medical resonance imaging, CT scans, right? To detect the tumors or fractures. If the domain is automotive, then powering self-driving cars to detect the lane markings, pedestrians and traffic lights. If the domain is retail, then we can use the computer vision like facial recognition for security, just walk out shopping technology. If the domain is agriculture, then we can use the computer vision concept for using drones to monitor the crop health and identifying the pests. If the domain is personal tech, then we can use computer vision for face ID, unlock your phone, and filter on social media apps. So on this particular task, right, we have also patent one publication. Patent is published where without touching the plant leaves, how to detect whether they are the diseased one or not, right? So you can search on Google Scholar, Professor Rahul Jain, and out of my publications, you will find one such patent about it, right? This is what about the computer visioning integration in that project. Okay. Now let's talk about the OCR, that is optical character recognition. What is OCR? So optical character recognition, it is a technology to convert scanned docs to the text. Once you do the scanning of a doc, so if you want to convert them into text, that technology is what we are calling OCR. So if you have a scanner, it probably come with OCR software, right? So what it do, it just scan and thereafter it convert all the things, all the printed letters and things into the text, right? So that technology is what we are calling OCR. That is also one of the application of computer vision. Face detection. Nowadays, many digital cameras, I hope every Android phone, iOS phones, every smartphone is having the feature of this, what this square you are seeing. That is what we can call face detection. So, like rather than these companies, I hope every smartphones are having nowadays the capabilities of detecting the face. Right, this is also one of the application of computer vision which we are regularly using. Whenever you click any photograph, you know that such kind of a square or circle is there, which means that it is a person, something like object, right? So one of the real world application. The smile detection, or you can say that behavior detection, something like that. So that is also one of the real world application of the computer vision. So imagining a camera is smart enough to catch every smile in smile shutter mode. So you know that many cameras are also having the features that if you do the hi-fi, then it will capture your photo. So once you do hi-fi, it will just use their computer visioning algorithm, and they just feel that okay, person wants to capture the photo. Or if you smile, something like that, right? Just the gesture-based action. So that is what computer vision application. 3D from thousands of images. So if you are having thousands of the things, then it can also create the 3D images of it. So it is also one of the core application of computer vision. Then object recognition, for example, in supermart. So object detection task is also one of the real world application of you can say that computer vision, right? Vision based biometrics. So vision based biometric is also one of the core application of the computer vision. Login without password. You know that the biometric sensors, fingerprint scanner on many new laptops and other devices is also one of the application of one of the real world application of the computer vision. Face recognition system now beginning to appear more widely. This is also one of the real world application of uh, computer vision, right? Where by detecting your face, you may get the attendance, or you may unlock your system or your phone, your devices, right? Similarly, the fingerprint scanners or biometric scanners are going to unlock the documents or some kind of authentication. This is what we can say that the core applications of CV. Object recognition, right? Already we have discussed that nowadays also, you know that some kind of Google Googler is there. While just select the area of the image, and it will just try to figure out on the server that what kind of image it is. For example, this is here, you can see some sub part of the image. So if you will do the object recognition in your smartphone, let's say in Android also, so if you will just select this area, so Google server is going to find, okay, this is a part of this, and multiple such kind of images you will see there. So that is what we can call object detection, core application of computer vision. Special effect like shaft capture. So the Matrix movies, right? ESC Entertainment, XYZ, RGB, NRC, these are the things, right? So you know that such kind of special effects, shape capture, it is also one of the core application of the computer vision. Motion captures, right? Motion captures, it is also one of the core application of computer vision. You in cinema, in entertainment industry, you can use it. Sports, right? Sport vision first down line, right? So you know that who crossed the line first to detect it. Just like this, right? Smart car systems, so all these are the core applications which you need to know. So first thing, so before moving to the role of deep learning into the computer vision, you need to know that why computer vision is needed, right? So basically for consistency, if you talk about the consistency point of view, because human cannot analyze the millions of images quickly. So for consistency point of view, we can say that the computer vision is required 24 into 7 operations for the surveillance purposes or anything, or for high precisions, or for the high precision point of view it is required, or for automation of all these things, right? Just like biometric or something like that. So these things are required. So these are the needed. If anybody will ask that why there is a requirement of computer vision, so you can give them example like this. So on an average, the popular computer vision tasks are like image classification, object detection, just like in self-driving car, whether some objects are there in front or not, right? Or if it is movable, unmovable, or what kind of object it is. So or let's say the camera is going to detect if any unnecessary thing is entered or something like that in the area, like that, right? Just like drone capturing via the camera, that some empty sky, some devices it recognize aliens, you know that, right? Object detection. Image segmentation task also we can use computer vision. For face recognition we can use it. For optical character recognition we can use it. For pause estimation we can use it. For action recognition we can use it, right? So if I talk about the real life examples, then for face unlock in smartphones, for Google Lens, for self-driving cars, for CCTV face recognition, or for medical diagnosis systems. So computer vision is an artificial intelligence technology that enable the machines, that to interpret the visual information, while human vision is intuitive and adaptive. Computer vision relies on mathematical model and data. So computer vision play a crucial role in healthcare, autonomous systems, security, manufacturing, and smart cities. So I hope that for this particular session we can pause till here. In the next session, we'll try to cover the role of deep learning in computer vision and the next topic. So stay tuned and we'll meet into the next lecture for discussion of that subject. If you found such kind of session useful, do like the videos, do your comment, do your suggestions, subscribe the channel and share it with your colleague friends. So definitely this can motivate us for making high quality lectures in future too. Thank you so much. Have a very nice day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.